Hey guys, today I wanted to share a recipe for super simple pickled jalapenos with all of you. I don't know if you're like me, but I used to buy my pickled jalapenos from the store and I wasn't sure what they were putting in there and they weren't always great. So I looked for a recipe that was easy to make at home, that tasted good, and I think I found it. Everyone really likes it. The ingredients are vinegar and water. I've already combined it here. We have 1 cup of water and 1 cup of vinegar. We have some salt and sugar. We're going with 1 tablespoon of salt. Very important for this ratio to do with 1 tablespoon of salt. We're actually using 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can go more or less. If you go more sugar, the jalapenos are going to be less spicy. If you go less sugar, they're going to be more spicy. We have 6 jalapenos. These happen to be the largest jalapenos I've ever seen in my life. I'm halfway tempted to test them for jalapeno enhancing drugs, but we'll just go with them for now. And 2 cloves of garlic that we're going to smash and throw in there. So here's a pro tip for you. If you're going to be handling multiple jalapenos or really any spicy pepper, highly recommend using some sort of glove for that, or else you're going to have a bad time as soon as you forget you handled jalapenos or habaneros and you rub your eyes or anything else like that. So wear some gloves. So there's no real science in how you cut the jalapenos. I just like to cut the end off, cut them in circles, and there you go. I'm going to keep cutting these. Alright, now the jalapenos have been cut up, we're ready to add some heat to the equation. So first step is to bring the water and vinegar to a boil, along with the garlic, smashed of course, to release all the garlicky goodness, the salt and sugar. And we'll bring that to a boil. Make sure all the sugar and salt are in the solution, and then we'll add the jalapenos at the very end. Okay, that was pretty quick. It only took a few minutes to get that boiling. So now that it's boiling, all the salt and sugar have been dissolved into the water and vinegar. We're going to add our jalapenos. Oh, one more didn't want to go in there. And stir it around real quick. And turn off the heat. And now we just want it to relax and let the jalapenos kind of absorb in that heat, it'll blanch a little bit, and then we'll give it about 15 minutes, and then we can put them in a jar, and we'll be ready to enjoy shortly thereafter. It's been about 15 minutes now since the jalapenos have been resting, absorbing some of that nice residual heat from the saucepan, which I can only assume helps with the pickling process. We're going to go with that. And now we're ready to put it in the jar. And make sure to get those pieces of garlic in there as well. Those will help nicely as these are sitting in your fridge. And after all the jalapenos are in there, we're going to make sure to get that nice pickling juice in there as well. And we're done. All in the jar. Today we're using a mason jar for this. Maybe you can use other jars, I don't know. I just like to use the mason jars because it seems like the thing to do. Great for pizza, quesadillas, and anything else you like to use pickled jalapenos for. In terms of how long it'll last, theoretically it can last 2 months in the refrigerator, although we've never had one go anywhere near that long. So enjoy, and let me know how it turns out for you. Everyone, today I wanted to share hey guys